In the harsh reality of the rival ecosystem, one species has evolved to dance. Dance? Is this correct? Yes. Dance. Fascinating survival strategy, considering there are approximately 100 million ways to die out here. And she sings too? Oh, come on, surely that's a typo? No, apparently not. Behold, lunar snow, or to the academically gifted Glacialis Popstaris Ridiculata, known to the common folk as the K-pop idol with ice powers. The stage is set. Showtime. The Luna emerges, only to spot a rival Luna. She doesn't take it lightly, immediately pouncing, and in a shocking display of dominance, relieves herself on the intruder. Message clear. I am Alpha. This is my territory. Frozen and stunned, the lesser Luna is swiftly dispatched. Sensing danger near her territory, the Luna moves to investigate. Suddenly, Magneto appears, eyes filled with murder. Alone and terrified, the Luna resorts to her most primal defense. She pees. Yes, she unleashes an ice torrent upon Magneto himself. Momentarily stunned, his only thought must be, did she just pee on me? Which, to be fair, is not the kind of liquid metal he usually works with. Before his dignity rusts away entirely, Star-Lord joins the fray, snuffing out Luna's rebellion and salvaging what little pride Magneto has left. The Luna returns burning with vendetta and probably bad Wi-Fi. First target, Star-Lord. She doesn't just beat him, she tap dances on his career. Brutal, unnecessary, hilarious. But she's not done. No. Next on the hit list, Magneto. She pulls up with a squad, classic Luna tactics, and in a display of icy efficiency, deletes him from existence. Yes, Magneto. The master of metal. Taken out. By someone whose greatest weapon until now was a bladder. Scoreboard reads 1-1. Nature loves balance. And also, apparently, public humiliation. Once more, the Luna crosses paths with the lesser Luna. The clash is brief. The result? Immediate. The Luna spots Star-Lord, her favourite prey, and immediately launches the attack. Star-Lord, fearing for his life, does the only thing he knows. Run. He scrambles, desperate, eyes locked on the life-saving health pack just ahead. But the Luna will not allow it. She hunts him down and deletes him seconds before he can reach it. Truly a tragic end. He died like he lived, spamming the dodge button and praying the health pack would load faster. Bored out of her mind, the Luna toys with Wolverine in a deadly game of tag. He lunges, claws flashing, certain victory is his. For a moment, he truly believes he's the predator. Then it happens. The icy strike. The same fate as Magneto before him. Unbreakable bones, adamantium claws, but zero defense against public humiliation. He doesn't fall to her power, he dies of embarrassment, and, as if fate were crueler still, the splash ricochets onto Magneto. This guy just cannot catch a break. The curtain draws near. The audience holds its breath. In one dazzling flourish, the Luna fells 2 opponents with style, her choreography flawless, her vengeance complete. Then, as the spotlight fades, she approaches the tank. The crowd expects a bow, perhaps a song. But no, this is Luna, and for her grand finale, she delivers the ultimate act of dominance. You already know what it is. The tank does too. And somewhere in the distance, Magneto sighs. Ah, yes, nature's most brutal predator. This is the Hulk, a creature capable of levelling cities, yet somehow convinced that cloak and dagger make a fine baseball bat. His target? A poor support, who at this point regrets every life choice that led them here. Why? Maybe he's still angry about being blinded mid-leap and yeeted off the map. Hulk's rage knows no logic, only loss. After witnessing his only friend's death at Thor's hand, confusion twists into fury. Retribution must be taken. Thor falls first, squished like a juice box, swiftly crushed, and Hulk, still blinded by rage, charges at the next target without hesitation. His rampage collides with Hela, who flees the towering storm of muscle, only to be caught and violently struck down. In Hulk's grief-driven wrath, no one escapes unscathed. The herd is in danger. The little nightmare lunges, teeth bared, and the Hulk arrives just in time. No hesitation, no mercy, just green rage. He barrels into the Jeff, slamming it teeth first into the curb. Not done yet, he spins to crush 2 tanks who dared stand in his way. Luna's backed into a corner, fear in her eyes. Thor looms, ready to strike. Suddenly, Hulk crashes in, scooping her to safety. He spins on Thor and, like a parent putting a kid in time-out, slams him down, teeth flying. Not on my watch. Hulk throws himself into the front lines, smashing, roaring, unstoppable. Wolverine strikes, relentless. Hulk fights back with all his might. But it's not enough. In a final, brutal clash, the Green Titan falls. All that remains is Banner, the puny human, left to face the aftermath. Once again, our specimen storms the front line, rage in full swing. He spots 2 tanks and leaps, ready to crush them, only to realize, oops, it's 6 predators now, circling him like he's a buffet. Luna sees her tanks in danger and charges in, yelling something heroic. Her dramatic entrance gives him the absurd boost he needs. With wild, over-the-top swings, he hilariously takes out Jeff and the Thing. Feeling full of himself, he lunges back into the fray. This time, Luna can't save him. Wolverine, craving his daily vanguard, makes his move. What transpires is hidden behind the chaos. The aftermath. Hulk lying dead on the ground. He spots Jeff, looking more like roadkill than a threat. Jeff panics and bolts, dragging him straight into his own team's trap. Anything that moves deserves a punch. Jeff tries a sneaky strike, darting between his teammates, but he leaps in, chasing him like a toddler after a runaway cookie. Chaos erupts as he swings wildly, smashing anything in reach. Jeff's teammates regroup and swarm, attacking from all sides. Poor, bewildered Green Giant flails helplessly, hero work completely backfired, leaving the battlefield a mess, and him questioning all his life choices. Deep in the darkest part of Marvel Rivals' ecosystem, one creature stands apart and above the food chain. The Homo Demus Sol Renderus Maximum, known to the terrified as Magik. A rare apex predator, she wields an unnatural combination of demonic heritage and teleportation mastery. Her preferred hunting ground? Anywhere between right behind you and places you wish she couldn't reach. Unlike other predators, Magik is not bound by the terrain. She slips between dimensions with the same casual grace one might use to step over a puddle, except, on the other side, is usually your untimely demise. And now, the hunt begins. She studies her prey, waits for the perfect moment, then steps through the veil of reality itself, the perfect predator. Mere seconds from claiming another victim, and immediately swatted from existence by Homo bilionarius mechanicus smugius, known in common tongue as Iron Man. who then, with zero hesitation, said, "Jarvis, clip that." After dispatching Loki, Magik turns to claim the soul of Luna Snow. But Luna, gripped by fear, promptly relieves herself, the shock alone stunning our predator mid-strike. Magik hesitates, pondering a new and troubling question. Will she be too salty now? Fate grants Magik a rematch. She locks eyes with Iron Man, one thirsting for revenge, the other casually vibing. She lunges and misses. Now exposed, she's met with unbothered aerial superiority. After all, why worry about a sword when the owner can't even reach the balcony? Reinforcements. No, he steals the health packs, leaving her doomed. Iron Man finishes the job. Wolverine strolls away. Some suspect he's working for the other side. And so our specimen returns to the field. Iron Man 2, Magik 0. But apex predators are nothing if not persistent. She spots the nearest support and lunges, eager for an easy meal. Unbeknownst to her, another predator is watching. Homo patriota shieldus vindictus, Captain America. You see, she had killed him earlier during a rampage, and in the rival ecosystem, grudges run deep. She chances upon a lone Adam, separated from the herd, alone, vulnerable, and delicious. She strikes immediately, pausing only to confirm he is, in fact, alone. The Adam goes down without so much as a patch note to save him. She makes a narrow escape from an Iron Man ultimate, heart racing. Looking up, she's reminded of the trauma he's put her through. Iron Man, still feeling safe in the skies, is about to learn why Magik is feared. Success. The Iron Man falls. The score, now 2-1. Now, on a vendetta-fueled rampage, she tracks down the rival Magik. The fight is swift, brutal, and gloriously one-sided. With her opponent crumpled, she tidies up the battlefield. Then, because victory tastes better with seasoning, hits an emote while staring dead into the lesser Magik's soul. She keeps it going until the match ends, just to make sure the salt fully marinates.
This is Loki, or at least it appears to be, a creature born not of restraint, but of deception. In the ever-chaotic rival ecosystem, most predators hunt with teeth, claws, or sheer firepower. Loki hunts with confusion. He is rarely seen on the front lines. No, the Loki prefers to stalk the flanks, waiting for the exact moment when his prey lets their guard down, just when he thinks they haven't got it. Poof! He wasn't even there. What follows is panic, uncertainty, and then elimination. It is said that fighting a Loki is like fighting with your own shadow. You may land a hit, but never on him. He may not be the strongest, he may not be the fastest, but in the wild world of Marvel rivals, Loki is the most annoying predator you would never catch. The Loki is a true anomaly in any ecosystem. This creature thrives in the confusion it creates. Elusive, infuriating, a walking distraction with a guard complex, Loki doesn't fight fair. He lets you defeat yourself. His ultimate is not a final strike, it is a final performance. Dozens of Lokis flood the battlefield, each one a lie, each one a trap. By the time you find the real one, you've already lost.